First alert weather. Today's weather is exceptional, and there is plenty of sunshine. Humidity is low, but you know, Rochelle, that heat, it's going to be building, right?
It is, and the good news about this is that we're actually not going to see that heat building along with humidity in the same kind of time frame. Eventually that humidity does increase. However, we're going to have to wait for some of that more humid air to move in, but our temperatures will be creeping up over the next couple of days. Now, out there right now, we're sitting at 78 degrees at BWI Marshall, so we're pretty close to our normal high for this time of year, but those dew points are in the mid-40s. Now, here's what that means. The air is crisp. If you haven't been outside just yet, or even if you have, you know exactly what that means. So very comfortable day out there. It's not too breezy with those winds at about 10 miles an hour at the airport. Our temperatures are currently sitting in the mid to upper 70s, 78 in Sudlersville, 76 right now in Bel Air, 77 for Frederick, Westminster, areas around Columbia, and then also Easton and Oxford also around 77, and our friends in Lothian as well. Satellite and radar is quiet across the board right now. High pressure in control very strongly. We've got clear skies on the way for the rest of this afternoon and going into this evening. Our temperatures will be cooling this evening down into the 60s, but for today we're into the 80s. Winds just a little bit out there, sunshine and clouds mixing, but more sun than anything else. Clear and comfortable for this evening. A great night to open up the windows, but as Dennis mentioned, things are warming up. We're talking 90s in the full forecast.
All right, everybody. Rochelle, you know, we were all just talking about it. What a perfect day and just perfect weather we've been having.
Perfect weather. We're not dealing with mosquitoes.
Yes.
Right now. So, I mean, praise be for at least that. I mean, taking a live look at the WJZ Outback, a little bit of some wind here on top of TV Hill. I was checking some of the numbers across the board. Many spots right now aren't dealing with winds any stronger than about 10 miles an hour. We've got lots of sunshine, or we've got lots of sunshine, I should say, across the board. Taking a live look from the WJZ Observatory over the city of Baltimore right now. Beautiful, bountiful sunshine across a lot of regions in Maryland. We could see a couple of clouds moving through, but that's about it for the day today. So let's get into that forecast. Here's a look at what we're watching for the middle of the week and looking into the first weekend of June. It's another quiet day. We've mentioned those temperatures are going to be climbing as we go in the days ahead. And then we're going to watch a chance for some showers and storms this weekend. Almost had that headline fully in the graphic, but yeah, we'll watch out for some wet weather in just a few days' time. Right now we're sitting in the 70s, 74 degrees right now in Annapolis as well as Queenstown, 75 in Aberdeen, 76 in Parkton, 78 right now Inner Harbor, BWI, and down towards Joint Base Andrews. First alert radar, quiet out there. It's been quiet for the last how many days now? 4 days plus. Muggy meter is still on the low side, but you'll notice a very, very slow increase from that refreshing category into the very comfortable and then eventually into the comfortable category. So our dew points, our humidity is going to increase like the temperatures, just not quite as quickly as the temperatures are going to be jumping up. Now your grilling forecast for this afternoon, it's looking like a beautiful one. Lots of sunshine to go around. Temperatures for many neighborhoods getting into the lower 80s. We're looking at Falstaff, Woodbury, Canton, Overly, Lockern, as well as Lock Raven, all into the low 80s for this afternoon on your neighborhood forecast. So a beautiful day to grill out. I've been saying this is perfect hammock weather if you have one. If you got a friend with a boat, great weather for that as well. Tonight we're down into the upper 50s, southwest wind, indicating that we'll have some milder air that is on the way. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast, everyone. We're into the low 80s for today, and then watch how quickly our temperatures start to climb as we go into the days ahead. By Thursday, we're into the upper 80s. We're closer to, if not into the low 90s by Friday. Saturday, also very warm, warmest day of the 7-day forecast. And there's some wiggle room with some of these temperatures because the humidity isn't going to be terribly high. Some of these numbers could actually be a little bit higher. So keep updated. We could be seeing a couple days in the mid 90s, Dennis, between now and this time next week.
I have to say, Rochelle, we haven't seen a forecast this warm in quite a while.
Yeah, it's been a few days. We've been talking about temperatures near and slightly below normal. Normal high for this time of year is 80 degrees. The next few days will actually be well above that. And the good news is that humidity really not creeping up until maybe this weekend. And even with temperatures close to 90 degrees tomorrow, it's still going to be quite comfortable. So we've been talking about hammocks and balconies. And if you got a friend with a boat,
yeah,
find a friend with a boat.
And let us know. Invite us, please. All right.